Hello. Hold on a second. I got it. Okay.
I'm making some fresh, squeezed, lemonade limeade out of the can. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Hi, Tammy. How are you? Hold on. I don't have live chat on. Hi, Nicole Griffith. Hello, Mary Beth. Hello, Kevin Leonard. Hi, Two Scooter. Tracy B. Hello there, Tracy B.
Oh, I heard Tammy, I forgot. Who else? KCD, I don't know what that is.
It's, okay, I'm going to say something. It's 1:30, and I think at, well, it's 1:30. At 2:30, we're going to break off and go to the members, the reading of conviction with Juan Martinez. He's going to be there. He's a special guest tonight. He's going to tell us all about his disbarment. I can't believe he agreed to it, but he's going to be there with us. He's going to read certain paragraphs. Anyway, but we're going to break off into that. So that's going to be for members, any member, any tier member, any member.
And how long is that going to last? Rest of the night?
Yeah. Yeah.
I was curious.
Okay, so there we go. I should probably put that on a revolving thing, but okay, I think we were up to chapter the last time. I don't know, we'll remember what chapter we were on. Hi, Vintage Gal. Hi, AJ. Hi, DeVita Lane. Okay, so let's wait. How was work today, DeVita? You're definitely ditching your dentist appointment. Yeah. The kids were supposed to go to. School's canceled tomorrow. Hi, AJ from Texas. Hi from Texas. Did I miss anybody else there? I must have put too many videos up today and probably no one got a notification. If I fall asleep, can I watch later? What do you mean? Which one do you mean? The Juan Martinez? Why don't, they're not recorded? Because you can't have them up because of the readings. Plus, he doesn't really want to be broadcast out there. You were busy? That's good. Hi, Teresa W. So that's the plan. And there was some old police cam of this kid, Travis, right? He's a kid from 2018, shortly before he shot those people. Oh, I thought that she meant she would be taking a nap, but will be up later. Oh, okay. I don't know. Hi, Leslie. Hello, Doug. So yeah, we're going to be going to a members Zoom in about, what time is it? In about an hour. And we're going to read the Juan Martinez book, okay? Hello, Julianne Gonzalez. So let's just talk about this trial right now. Today they had another forensic psychologist on the stand.
In case the kids come down, honey, there's no school, remember?
I know there's no school. Yep.
Everybody else knows.
I told them a couple times. All right, so Thursday, it's fourth day of the trial of Travis Reinking. Man sits accused of killing 4 people at the Antioch Waffle House in 2018. Travis took the stand on Thursday and said he waived his right to testify. The defense then rested its case on Thursday. The state has called a rebuttal witness of Brentwood police officer Brent Phelan. He testified to the pursuit of the BMW Reinking allegedly stole days before the shooting. Then the state called Caleb Andrist with the Brentwood police. The proceedings moved to a video deposition of Jenna Jacobson. Now, she worked for the BMW dealership that Reinking allegedly stole the car from. Jacobson said that everything was normal until Reinking said, oh my gosh, I can't, that's something wrong with me. Jacobson said everything was normal until they were inside the vehicle, where Reinking told her he was going to take it, and he pulled the keys away from her. Jacobson says she got out of the car for her safety. Then a second forensic psychologist diagnosed Reinking with schizophrenia took the stand. I quote, she said, he had multiple symptoms of schizophrenia, more than what's required to meet the diagnosis. This is Dr. Raina Eisen. She said he had delusions, so that means he believes things that weren't actually true. He had hallucinations, so that means he was hearing and seeing things that weren't actually there. She also testified that Travis's delusions that he was in a relationship with Taylor Swift and that Taylor Swift was stalking him. She testifies that Travis journaled about communicating with aliens. I've talked to a lot of people like that, especially at the laser company. They thought they were totally sane. He did. The doctor said that Reinking had several journals, and in those entries he detailed delusions concerning Waffle House employees before the shooting. They were giving him clues about Taylor Swift and that she was with the FBI, and they poisoned his steak. She testified that people with schizophrenia believe their delusions wholeheartedly. In response to what Reinking was thinking the night of the shooting, she said his thinking was that he was in danger. He believed he had been stalked and harassed, and multiple attempts were made to kill him. He believed that it was some unknown entity that was out to get him. She also testified that he believed God commanded him to carry out the Waffle House shooting, and that Reinking did not believe what he did was wrong in her opinion. She said, and I quote, he believed his life was in danger and he was acting in self-defense. And he believed that he got the command from God to do it. She said she considered that he fled police after the shooting, but still came to that conclusion. Right, because they were saying, "Oh, if he fled the police, then he did something wrong. Why did he go run away from the police? Why did he leave his truck there? Why did he go away on foot and all that stuff?" So it looks like, hold on. The one I had. So I believe that this will probably go to the jury on Friday, tomorrow. I don't know what, I think the closing arguments, they'll hammer it home that he knew what he was doing. Let me see here. This is what I want. Okay. So, hold on. So they showed this video here. I'm going to just put this up here like this. So Travis was watching a video of himself describing the day he was having, believing someone broke into his home, lifted the toilet seat, touched his laptop in court on day 4 of his trial. Now all that's left are the closing arguments, which will be tomorrow. Proof in the trial wrapped up today after 2 days of intense adversarial cross-examination of 2 court-ordered psychologists and a surprise reveal of haunting drawings made by the defendant himself. Travis, who's 33, faces multiple murder charges in the April 22nd, 2018 early morning shooting at the Waffle House. Now, he's not 33, isn't he 23, I thought? Did they just put that down wrong? Or who? We have somebody that, what's his name, was 23. Oh, wait a minute. The other guy was 23. Is he? Hold on a minute. I got to see something. Hold on a minute. Thinking of the guy that dismembered his parents was 23. See, I tell you, I really am losing my mind. So he's 20. No, let me see. He's 33. Let me see. 32. He is 32. Okay. Oh, no, he just had his birthday the other day, so he just turned 33. Right, he had his birthday in court. Okay, I'm mixing him up with the guy that's dismembered his parents and thinking he's 23. Okay, so there, it looks like a totally different person, doesn't it? That looks like a totally different person. Plus, there's police cam released when he was going into somebody's hotel room just a few months before the murder, and he doesn't sound insane. And it's, I can let you listen to him in just a minute. But so Reinking, 33, faces multiple charges in the April 22nd, 2018 early morning shooting at the Waffle House in Antioch that killed 4 and maimed several others. Reinking has pled not guilty by reason of insanity, not contesting he was the shooter. Whether he understood the wrongfulness of his actions is the linchpin of the case. His defense attorneys hope to convince the jury that Reinking was not sane at the time of the shooting. Both psychologists called by the court independently reported that they did not believe that Travis Reinking could understand the full weight of his actions at the time of the shooting. Testimony resumed Thursday by recalling Mary Elizabeth Wood, a forensic psychologist who evaluated Travis in the months after his arrest in 2018. She faced hours of questioning over her analysis of Reinking at the time. On Thursday, she was called to review a video recorded by Reinking in the summer of 2017. It was the first time the Nashville jury heard his voice. Reinking has been diagnosed with schizophrenia. Testimony and court records say he has a severe case of the disease and deals with intense hallucinations, delusions, paranoia in the years leading up to the shooting. The question before the jury is whether these delusions were a direct line to the violent acts he committed. Tareen Sanderlin, 29, Joe Perez, D'Ebony Groves, 21, Aquila De Silva, 23, died after investigators say a gunman walked into the restaurant just after 3:20 a.m. and opened fire with an AR-15 semi-automatic rifle, wounding several others in the process. Now, in this nearly 15-minute video, Reinking talks directly to the camera. He rambles. He switches back and forth between topics. Sounds like somebody over here. Oh, my gosh. Okay. He constantly explains to the camera that he feels his house has been broken into because of signs he sees as strong evidence. His toilet seat was lifted up, and there are fingerprints on his laptop. He appears at times to be trying to reason with himself, admitting that sometimes he might leave the toilet seat up, but he insists this time it wasn't him. Overall, Reinking seems upset through the video, veering into anger and into confusion. They're coming in here. They're doing this to my apartment, and I'm not supposed to be scared. I'm tired of getting worked up. There was a jump cut in the video, which continued with footage that appeared to be from the same day. Reinking continued to rant about unidentified persons pushing gayness onto him. He also talked about other people, including a musician, Taylor Swift, with whom he had a fixation, and being transgender. He was clearly uncomfortable that the identified they were trying to tell him that he was too. But vlogging isn't a sign of schizophrenia, the prosecution confirmed. A lot of people do that. And they're on a channel called Mommy Ramblings, and we watch them every night. No. And they're covering this case. No, that's not what he said. He did say, but vlogging isn't a sign of schizophrenia. A lot of people do that. And not all of them have schizophrenia. And not all of them go out and commit mass murders, said Assistant District Attorney Ronald Dowdy. I would agree, Wood said. Questioning again became adversarial as the Assistant District Attorney Jan Norman pressed Raina Eisen on her reported opinion that Reinking did not appreciate the wrongfulness of his actions at the time of the shooting. Eisen is the forensic psychologist at Middle Tennessee Mental Health Institute, where a court order sent Reinking in the summer of 2018. The state has framed Reinking's interpretation of certain events: the toilet seat being left up, paperwork being moved, hash browns tasting different than usual, and people repeating things he thought, as minor inconveniences. Eisen stood by her previous opinion, saying that she believed Reinking understands the concept of wrongfulness in general, but not in relation to his conduct at that time. Another psychologist, Dr. Ed Kovac, filed a record of conversation with Reinking in the report submitted by Eisen. In it, he said the defendant said, "I had enough of it that night, and I went there to get revenge." That's Mary Elizabeth Wood, forensic psychologist. Okay. Eisen, too, was unable to complete psychological tests that measure malingering or feigning symptoms. She said, still she testified that from the time she spent with him, she did not believe he was. The state dug into her report, noting that Reinking developed a fondness for her. In fact, Reinking told Eisen that she was beautiful and that he believed his alien wife was inhabiting her body. One of them, that is. He reportedly had 2 alien wives. The defense rested its case on Thursday afternoon after extended testimony from another forensic psychologist. Although they had planned to call an additional witness, Reinking's uncle, they decided not to. Reinking briefly took to the stand while the jury was out of the room to formally waive his right to testify. Prosecutors called multiple rebuttal witnesses Thursday afternoon, including coin seller who sold Reinking silver bars the day before the shooting. In a dramatic reveal, District Attorney Glenn Funk showed the jury 2 takeout-style plastic foam containers. Sheriff's Office staff confirmed that Reinking drew on them in April of 2019, just less than a year after the shooting. The 2 drawings, drawn a day apart, were passed to members of the jury to hold and review before the rest of the courtroom saw them. The drawings are very similar. Each is done in blue ink on the blank white top of the boxes. They appear to show a depiction of the shooting itself under the moon and stars in the sky. On the left is a pickup truck. To its right is a stick figure, possibly representing Reinking himself. The figure appears to be holding a rectangular object from which a dotted line is protruding towards others. The line intersects another figure's neck, whose eyes are drawn as X's. Another stick figure is on the ground, also marked with X's, and has a dark pool of ink under it. A boxy structure resembling and marked as a Waffle House is next to them. Inside, see-through squares representing windows are 4 stick figures with different hairstyles drawn on. Here's a little bit of, you can see here. Run for your lives. Here's the stars and the windows of the Waffle House and the stick figures there. And that's the Davidson County Sheriff Office Corporal John Bianchi. And he looks at the food container drawing by Travis showing the Waffle House shooting 1 year after the actual incident. 2 have speech bubbles over their heads. 1 says, "Ah, those N-words are dead." The racial slur is spelled in a way more commonly used as slang. The other says, "Run for your lives." The second is almost identical except for a UFO. Only 3 people are shown in a slightly smaller Waffle House structure. There is no pool outside the figure on the ground. The first speech bubble reads, "Oh, shite. That N-word's dead." In the UFO, which hovers over the building with wavy lines pointing downward, it has 3 small figures inside. That guy reminds me of somebody. Now, so tomorrow we'll hear closing arguments. It will go to the jury. It's time to take a poll. It's time to take a poll. It's time to take our jury poll. Okay. Take your poll. Hello, Debbie D, Debbie V, Lisa H. Hello, Nancy M, Little Lady, Mary Tackett, Carol Plant. Where's Carol Clark? I haven't seen Carol Clark in chats in a while. She's in Slack, I know, but I haven't seen her. I've seen her in the comments. I haven't seen her in chats. Hello, how are you? LMNW. Deirdre. Teresa W. Oh gosh, we're going to have to go soon and read this stuff or I'm not going to fall asleep. For surely. But somebody else is going to have to read. Okay. So, there we have that. Wow, you think they're going to find him guilty by reason of insanity? I think you guys didn't read that carefully. Can you change your votes if you didn't read it carefully? The question wasn't whether they're going to find him guilty. It's, are they going to find him guilty by reason of insanity? Guilty by reason of insanity. Now the poll is changing. Okay, well, there's 34 votes. That means 88 of you are a bunch of slackers not voting. But let's go on to the next thing. In 1/2 hour, we will be going to a members-only Zoom, at which time we will continue our reading of the Juan Martinez book about Jodi Arias' trial, about prosecuting that, called Conviction. All right? All right. See it, hear it, just released. Body cam video reveals the first hours of Suzanne Morphew's disappearance. See it, hear it, just released. See it, hear it, see it, hear it. Yeah, okay. Sorry. Hold on a minute. I'm gonna go get the body cam. I'm gonna go get it. Hold on, I have to go get it. Tag on it. It's on my other computer. I'll be right there. Talk amongst yourselves for a minute. Then we'll watch the body cam. I'll be right there. Okay. All right, I had to go to the, I had to download it, but Chaffee County just released it. So it's downloading and I've got to upload it and then we'll watch it. So it should be done I'll check it in a few minutes. It should be done. All right, so let's see what else is in the news before we watch that. All right. So this newly released police cam is going to show numerous clips of the first time that deputies began searching for Suzanne Morphew when she was reported missing May 10th of 2020 in Chaffee County. So Damon Brown and Sergeant Lamine Molinax found Suzanne Morphew's blue bike, right? They found her blue bike. And that was reported missing when she disappeared at around 7:30. The footage was previously submitted to the court as evidence in the case, but it was only made available to the public this week. Also, the footage is boyfriend of one of Suzanne's daughters with police. He had been looking for Suzanne for over an hour without luck. Suzanne's husband, 54-year-old Barry Morphew, appeared in the video while learning his wife's bike had been located. He asked the deputies if a lion or bear could have possibly attacked her. Okay, so we're going to look at that in a minute. We'll see what else is going on when that's downloading for us. Okay. So the school shooter, Ethan Crumbley's parents, they're blowing kisses at each other. Let's see here. Hold on one second, guys. Okay. Uh-oh. Hey, Mike. Thanks for becoming a Sergeant Rambler. Happy to have you. All right, let's go over here now. Thank you. Prosecutor is asking a judge to intervene after the parents of a suspected school shooter reportedly blew kisses at each other during a remote hearing. Jennifer and James Crumbley, the parents of Ethan Crumbley, are each facing 4 counts of involuntary manslaughter in connection to the November 2021, that's wrong, somebody have 2020, school shooting which killed 4 victims. Crumbley, 15, is accused of opening fire in the hallway of Oxford High School and shooting nearly a dozen classmates and 1 staff member, killing 4 students. The parents were each charged with involuntary manslaughter for allegedly giving their son access to the handgun that he used in the shooting. Crumbley's behavior in the days and weeks leading up to the shooting appears to have caught the attention of school staffers and students, and on the day of the shooting, a teacher reportedly saying disturbing sketches and notes that Ethan created during class called his parents to the school. The parents reportedly declined to take him out of school, and he was returned back to the classroom. A short time later, he allegedly went into the bathroom, pulled a gun out of his backpack, walked into a hallway, and opened fire. As the Detroit Free Press reported, James and Jennifer Crumbley appeared for a virtual hearing on Thursday, during which they were seen blowing kisses and mouthing messages including "I love you" to each other from their separate jail cells. Oakland County Assistant Prosecutor Markeisha Washington asked the judge to intervene, calling the behavior disrespectful. These communications not only disparage the integrity of the judicial proceedings as a serious distraction, but are also traumatic for families of the deceased victims. She wrote that in a motion obtained by the media outlet. The communication is far more distracting and offensive than a cell phone going off, which the court would not condone. The prosecutor is asking the judge to bar any contact during court proceedings. The judge has not yet made a ruling, but a defense attorney reportedly indicated that the couple is willing to comply with any order. Ethan is expected to use an insanity defense at his upcoming murder trial. Well, okay. Let's see. All right, let's see now. That little baby newborn. Dad says he threw her in a river after luring the baby's mother to her death. So horrible. Isn't that just horrible? I just don't understand why I wonder if he texted the mother and said the baby was getting vaccinations, because they don't usually give vaccinations to a 2-day-old, other than, what they already get in the hospital. So, according to a police report, Brandon Isabel reportedly admitted that he threw the newborn into the Mississippi River after shooting and killing her mother. Brandon Isabel was arrested Wednesday, charged with murder and related offenses. Isabel allegedly told investigators that he killed 27-year-old Daniel Hull before abducting their 2-day-old baby, Kennedy Hull. Kennedy was last seen Tuesday with her mother, and police found Danielle shot to death near her car, which was found abandoned near Sedgwick Drive and Levy Road in Memphis. Her body was located near her vehicle. According to police, Isabel told investigators that he lured Danielle to the Levi and Sedgwick area before shooting her. He then reportedly admitted that he took the baby from the vehicle and traveled to Island Park and Upper Mud Island boat ramp, where he threw Kennedy in the water. I want him to suffer like he made my baby suffer, Danielle's mother, April Campbell, said. I want him to hurt. I don't want it to be easy for him. I want him to suffer. He needs to suffer. Why would you hurt a baby? Police continue to search for Kennedy, although they've confirmed she's likely deceased. She was last seen wearing pink pants and a black and white polka dot onesie. She weighs 6 pounds, has brown hair and brown eyes. Anyone with information should call the Memphis police at 901-545-2677 or 1-800-TBI-FIND. I didn't believe that. She looks like a baby herself. Oh my gosh. It's terrible. Okay, let me just see if that, oh my gosh. Okay. Hold on. We're going to read this next one. I just have to get it, the police cam. Sorry that I have to go. My other computer's the one that does the. Hey, Rockster. Wow, it's still downloading. Okay, it must be I don't know. I don't know what's up with that. All right, still downloading. All right. Okay, so. A New York woman was stabbed to death by her son in their home on Saturday. Police officers responded to a 911 and found Tracy Sidnor, 61, with multiple stab wounds at her Brooklyn residence. She was later pronounced dead at the hospital. Sidnor's son, Kenji Francis, age 40, was arrested at the scene. Police say Francis has a clean rap sheet, does not have a documented history of mental health issues. Sidnor became the executive pastor of the Upper Room Baptist Church in Bedford-Stuyvesant 2 months before her murder on Saturday. That's where Francis is charged with murder in addition to weapons charges. A motive in Sidnor's slaying remains unknown. Wow. That's crazy. This guy reminds me of Tony Robbins. This is the guy I'm going to put over here. I don't know why he does. He just does. He reminds me of could be Tony Robbins' brother. A former University of Texas tennis coach who spent 6 months in prison for a college admissions scandal that implicated others, including Full House actress Lori Loughlin, revealed on Thursday that he was placed on suicide watch while incarcerated. Michael Center told Good Morning America that he did not realize he was committing a crime in 2015 when he accepted a $100,000 bribe from venture capitalist Christopher Shapey in order to get his son accepted to the University of Texas. The college said they did not identify any other student who was implicated in the scheme. I'm not saying I was perfect, but I never imagined that I was committing a crime, that I would go to prison, that I would carry a felony. The ex-college tennis coach also claimed he was placed on suicide watch, with a prison guard allegedly saying he didn't want another Jeffrey Epstein. In February of 2020, Sender pled guilty to conspiracy to commit wire fraud for his involvement in the $25 million scheme, which prosecutors said involved sports coaches at high-ranking colleges accepting bribes to have students designated as athletes to facilitate their admission. After accepting a $100,000 bribe, Center got Shapey's son into the University of Texas and established the man's son as a tennis recruit, even though he was a novice. In June of 2015, Shapey allegedly flew to Austin to give Center a bag which contained $60,000 in cash. Another $40,000 was reportedly given to the University of Texas as a donation. Center said that he only accepted the money to fund the college's tennis program and to build additional courts. There were a lot of people that were asking me and others to raise money, and when the money came in, they were happy. No one complained. He also noted that the University of Texas has an extensive vetting process and that school officials never question him regarding a letter of intent he signed for Shapey's son. Center has not been able to find work since his release from prison in October of 2020. If I let this beat me, I'm not being the person I want to be. I'm not being the person I want to be to my children. I need to show them that when you get knocked down, you get back up. They knocked him down. He got up again. Sorry, I'm losing my mind a little bit, but... just saw something else. Okay. This is what we're going to do now. All right. A third of 9 suspects entered a guilty plea on Tuesday to charges related to the 2020 murder of a Mississippi woman who was kidnapped and forced into an abandoned well where she was shot in the head from above. Prosecutors say Sarah Pascoe, 27, and another woman who has not been identified were abducted by Gary W. Hunter Jr., 25, on April 17, 2020, and driven to the home of 39-year-old Christina N. Knapp. They were told to start digging their graves. Then they were shoved into a truck and driven to another property where they were forced into the well. Investigators say Hunter shot Pascoe, killing her instantly, and the other woman, who wasn't killed but instead pretended to be dead until the suspects left. All 9 of the suspects, believed to be part of a local gang, were initially charged with first-degree murder and other counts related to the incident. Prosecutors announced their intentions in December 2020 to seek the death penalty for 3 of the defendants: Hunter, Stephen C. Calvary, and Deonna L. Parks, 28. The other 6 were believed to have played lesser roles in the incident. Hunter and Parks accepted a plea deal on January 25th, where they pled guilty to second-degree murder and first-degree kidnapping, and Hunter accepted a combined sentence for 40 years in prison, while Parks was sentenced to 35. Probable cause affidavit reveals that after forcing Pascoe and the other woman to dig their graves, Hunter forced them into the trunk of a car. Andrew J. Seipert, 28, allegedly drove that car to the property with the abandoned well. Calvary and Lyle B. DeLong, 24, went along for the ride. Hunter reportedly followed behind the vehicle in a vehicle belonging to one of the victims. Once at the well, Hunter demanded to know the location of another woman, according to the woman who survived the shooting. Pascoe said she didn't know the other victim and said that Hunter said that they could say thank you. And Hunter said they could thank that woman before firing the shot that killed Pascoe. Calvary reportedly fired the gun's missing rounds into the well, remaining rounds into the well, striking the second victim multiple times. She told police she crawled beneath Pascoe's body in an attempt to protect herself. DeLong has a plea hearing on Friday. Lawrence County Prosecutor Don Trotter said he's charged with first-degree murder, assault assault, robbery, kidnapping, tampering with physical evidence, and 4 counts of armed criminal action. One of the other defendants, 28-year-old Frankie J. Sheridan, pled guilty and was released after serving 18 months put on probation. He agreed to testify for the prosecution, who also admits that Sheridan's case would likely have been the most difficult to get a conviction because his alleged role was more limited. The remaining defendants are Sierra Dunham, 18, and Kimberly Henderson, 47. Trotter said that most of the defendants are expected to accept plea deals in the coming weeks. Investigators believe illicit drugs were at the core of the incident. Okay, let me go and check on that now. Hold on, right back. It's uploading. Sorry about that. It should be on in a minute. All right, let's see what else. Oh my goodness. I'm running around like a lunatic. All right, now let's see. Okay, so we're going to end that poll. So 62% of you say he will not be found guilty by reason of insanity, and 32% of you say that he will be. So we'll see what happens. And Hi, Davita Lane. Oh, I think I said hi to you before. My thing is not advancing. Sorry. Hi, Nanda Patty. Deborah Vancouverton. Jenny D1. Jenny D1. Hi. So if you just got here, all of the... Oh, no. After we watch the police cam in the Suzanne Morphew case, which is, I don't think it's that long, we're going to go over to a members only where we're going to finish... No, we're not going to continue reading Juan Martinez's book about the Jodi Arias trial. Juan may be making a cameo appearance. Reading a couple of... He may be making a cameo and reading a couple of paragraphs. Hi, Lucy. Okay. Let me check on the video. What's going on with this? Uh-oh, did YouTube go down? Oh no, why am I signed? I'm telling you, it's crazy. It just signed me out of my account. I don't know what's going on. There we go, it's processing, it's done processing. Let me just go into here and say something very clear. All right, let's see now. Is it on? Is it on?
SeatGeek.
Shh.
Looks.
Okay, I'm gonna pull it over, and we're gonna watch this, and then we're gonna go to the members only thing. So we're making good time. Let's see. Hold on, I'm gonna play it now. Let me put it in. Can I put it in full screen and then play it?
Maybe see if you can get that up to the road and then check the serial number or call the husband and see what kind of bike she has. Somebody checking on it.
Can you try to call the husband and see what type of bike she has? Right now I'm staring at a Santa Cruz, blue in color.
Well, dude, I 35.
There's one of us to stay here. One's gonna be like on the bottom of that. That's where I usually
Yeah,
find them.
because the rim's not going to... I'm just looking at the rim. Not bent.
What is it? Horn crack, Jeff. It's a big horn,
I guess maybe be careful where you touch it too. Just stay on there. Try not to touch it too much in case like someone could be dropped. But you know what I mean?
Yeah. Something's up with this front tire. So.
What's that?
Said something's up with this front tire. Are you...
Okay, so I'm the daughter's boyfriend,
Okay.
and I'm here
Is
to...
this your truck?
That's my truck.
Somebody should be having never mind, I got something here. So you haven't seen the mom at all, have you?
Yep, so the two daughters are gone right now at the
Uh-huh.
moment. The dad is in Denver for a job, and they text her because of Mother's Day, and they haven't heard... The text never went through, like it never delivered since this
Okay.
morning. And she's a big mountain biker. She normally takes her car,
Yeah.
and her bike's normally in the back of that. It's gone. Her
Was
car's
this
here.
open when you came here?
The neighbor was here that opened it, and then she shut it, and she went back to her house. Her house is right over there.
Okay.
And then I came back and I opened it to come in the house.
Okay.
Yeah.
Have you looked in the house for
I
her?
have, yep.
Alright. You looked through everything?
Yes.
You haven't found her?
No.
Okay. Alright. What time did you get here?
6 o'clock, and then I went all the way up Frusis, because
Uh-huh.
she's rode up there. And I just drove the main road, couldn't find her, and then there's a couple spots that I could check, like trails and stuff. But I wanted to come back here to just, like, check back in and stuff.
Okay. Has she ever gone up 225?
Colorado Trail right there?
Like, you know the big hill once you come
Yeah.
off the highway?
Well, she hasn't, and I haven't checked there yet because that climb at the beginning is really hard.
Yeah.
And I think that it would be out of characteristic for her to do that. But I mean, someone needs to go there, I think.
Why would you say this? Like on carry?
Well, because it's kind of a crazy,
Okay.
it's kind of a crazy climb to get up there. It's
Alright.
like not really rideable. You got to push your bike before you can start riding.
Alright.
Yeah.
Do you have a driver's license on
Yeah.
you?
It's in my truck, and here's my dad pulling up.
That's your dad?
That's my dad right there.
Okay. S211.
Good.
Alright, so this is one of the daughter's boyfriend. And he's saying it'd be out of ordinary for her to travel up that way when we found the bike.
Wait, where did they find her bike?
The bike's leaning up against the sheriff's vehicle.
Yeah.
Do we know what she was wearing in reference to the jacket?
Do you know what she usually wears when she goes riding?
She has a couple different sets of clothing. in terms of what she wears riding, so I'm not sure exactly what she put on today.
Okay, what are some of the outfits she wears?
Blue shorts, like
Okay.
turquoise blue shorts.
Can you pull her
She
up
has
on
a-
Instagram in
Yeah,
one of her mountain
she has a
biking
blue
pictures?
helmet, which she always wears.
Okay.
Like turquoise blue helmet.
You guys have her bike though,
Yeah, we do.
but not her.
Not her.
Okay.
Where'd you find her bike?
Off of that road that I was asking you about.
Oh,
Where you said it was
in
uncharacteristic.
Chavano.
Just right out here on the road.
Right out there, okay.
Right where you found.
Where that road takes off up the.
That's her
She wear any jackets?
She probably would have had,
What kind of jackets does she wear?
I mean, a windbreaker.
A windbreaker?
I don't know what color.
I saw her,
I mean, we don't even know what time she
Jacket.
left today.
Yeah,
but they have cameras.
they have cameras, but they've been out of commission for a while.
Hey, Eleven, can
Okay.
you get a list of some of the
So her
trails that
bike
she
was close to the
frequents?
road.
That way, if we get search and rescue out here, they can focus on those.
Yeah, I'm working on that right now.
It's good.
What were some of the other trails you said? She rides up Booses and
Yep, she rides up Fusis. Normally when she takes her car, she goes down to, the, what's that road called? That's right down at the, goes up to North Fork Lake.
okay, what about around here? Since she didn't take her car, she clearly
Okay,
left from
so she would have gone up Fusis, I assume, or to the
Go
Colorado
across,
Trail.
you go straight across the
There's
highway.
that
The
trail.
Colorado Trail's
Yeah.
right
Yeah.
there.
here.
So you can go up that ridge there,
Yeah.
and that gets on the Colorado.
And did you just let him know about it? Do you live in the area?
No, he dates. Her,
Right.
or, yeah,
so he called you and let you
Well,
know?
we were talking to their daughters on a road trip. We were talking to them down in town,
Okay.
and then I said, "Yeah, why don't you run up there and see if you can't find her?" And so then once he'd been gone a while, I drove up here.
I know this is a weird question, but do Barry and Suzanne get along pretty well?
You can answer honestly.
You know, I think they've had some problems.
Okay.
Yeah, in the past.
Like, just normal.
Normal husband and wife type deal. I would
They
say.
like talk about separating or anything
They
like
have, yeah.
that? Okay.
I would, yeah.
And you know this through.
Macy.
Yeah, I'm very
Macy.
close with her.
Yeah, it's
her
it's
daughter.
important that you, at this
I know,
point,
I
you
know,
tell
I
them
know.
anything that
Yeah.
you know like that.
Yeah, and he is in Denver for a work job. He's a landscaper, and he's got a big job in Denver. So that's where he's at right now.
Okay.
And Macy and the older sister Mallory are on a road trip. They're where are they?
Where is it? Where's the bike?
Oh, it's right there.
Where was it?
It was like just right down here in this little embankment right here. So, probably GPS dude. We got the husband on scene here with me.
I'm here with my daughter. She's at Barry's
Oh,
house.
okay. All right, yeah, you can go down
Was it
there.
a crash?
I mean, the bike looked, the way it was laying, it kind of looked like it, but there's not really that much damage to the bike. That's the thing.
Lion?
Yeah, it was just like
Was
lying.
it no lion? Mountain
I didn't see anything that would
I didn't see
indicate,
anything, and they're not letting us go over the side.
because we're getting a track
Dogs, we're bringing dogs.
Where'd you find her bike? Right
just
here?
right down in here,
Do you know
yeah.
where my husband and son are?
They
They're
Yeah.
probably went down to Puma,
Yeah,
down to the
so-
We're in
house.
my house.
And Bear, just, I know this is tough right now. Do you mind if I just get a driver's license for our report stuff? Search and rescue's on their way. Hey, Barry, and then I'll probably need your help to kind of tell me some of the trails that she frequents so we can backtrack some of that stuff.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I'm sorry.
Oh, man. And she's an avid mountain biker, right?
It's just started about 2 months. She's been
And just for confirmation, you left this morning at 5.
She was sound asleep.
Okay. And she told you she was going to go bike
She
riding?
bikes every day, yeah.
Okay.
She said she's going to bike when she gets up.
So she was asleep in the bed when you left. Did you say bye to her or anything?
No, she's sound asleep.
Okay.
Always leave her.
So the last time you probably actually saw her was this morning. That was it, right?
Yeah, I've been in Burnville. I got a big job up there. I've been there all day. I'm sorry, you need to calm down.
No, it's all good, man.
Um,
we're doing the best. We got
Did
a
they
lot of
check
people
the house?
coming.
Did they,
Yeah,
they
they've got.
looked through the house?
Yeah, they got the house. So what we're doing is we're keeping people out of the house because if the dog comes, they want to get a scent from out of the house.
Yeah.
So they don't want to pollute that scent. So that way we can start trying. And I walked up this like I said, I didn't see anything out of the ordinary. Nothing looked like.
I wonder if she was hurt, if she could climb up the hill.
But that's the thing. When we came here, still was daylight, right? So if she was right here, somebody would have easily, you know what I mean? Just because it was like literally like right down. It was this. I mean, if we saw it coming in, somebody would have definitely seen it too, you know?
How'd it go?
Hey, how's it going, man?
Do you want us to stage down at that residence or?
So, hold on, let me give this to you and I'll get right with you.
Okay, no worries.
Hey, Barry, besides, I know the bike was here, but what are some of the paths that, or like the trails, like
She rides this road, she rides up to the top, and then she goes up to Foose's.
Okay,
If there's no snow, she'll go up high on Foose's. She's went down this one a couple of times.
Down this one here too?
Yeah.
Okay. So double check Foose's over there too, because I think
Well,
was it
see,
Miles? I
there's
think
bikes.
Miles. Yeah, I know. We just want to double check everything. So, yeah.
Did anybody look for foot tracks on the road?
I haven't seen anything really, but
Like people tracks? We're lying.
I didn't really notice, but I won't lie, I'm not like an expert tracker or something, you know. Yeah, so my partner is actually the one that saw it and picked it up, but it was like the top of it was weird because it feels like the top of the bike was like up this way.
So maybe flipped.
Maybe, I don't know, man.
But just call this.
Go ahead.
What's the thing about 4 o'clock in the morning? Was that somebody on the phone?
5 o'clock. Oh yeah, so we pinged the phone and it said the last activity was at 4 in the morning.
Up here?
It's off of the Ponzi Tower. So there's not any specific limit. Hey, could you not touch the bike with your hands, please?
Hey guys!
I think they've already touched the bike.
Because I've been wearing gloves, I've been trying not to. So.
Put it in your. Can you fit it in your car?
No, but I could try to. My car is with the back is filled with tack gear and everything.
Okay.
Yeah, and the bike was found right there. See that little pink thing right in there. And you could see it on our initial body camera too when we found it, right over there, right there by like that tree. So I didn't seem a little distraught. That he's kind of going back and like, why didn't they check the recruit? I'm like, we're trying to do the best. And this guy, I guess his name's George Davis. He showed up on his own. I guess Barry. Hey Barry, are you guys? Are you where are you guys headed? Okay. Here soon. I'm gonna probably have you come and talk with us more. All right. Thanks, man.
And sir, when we go inside, let's just go directly to where something that she's worn today, and let's not touch anything just for in case.
Okay. Is this unlocked?
Yes.
Which way would that be? This way?
Let me touch anything down there.
These are all hers right here?
Yeah.
Have you got a plastic bag?
Yeah.
Or a paper bag?
I'd say the sports bra is probably good. I mean, it's direct contact with the skin. No, we should just be fine with one. How do you turn on the exterior lights? Which light switch is it? All of them do?
Yes, 2 on secure.
Thank you. Hey, Anthony. Can I speak to you over there once we get back?
Right there.
So you realize what you grabbed, right? Those shorts?
Yeah.
Those are for mountain biking.
Yeah.
Like the padded shorts you can wear when you go mountain biking.
Yeah.
So that, I'm curious.
Yeah. I saw that they were bike shorts.
Yeah.
And so I got them. If you bike anything for the house ready, you know what I mean? Yeah, I know it's good with that.
Oh, sidetrack though, when you took your
and free, and free, and free, and free, free, and free, and free, 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 and free, and free, and free, and free.
That's right. TurboTax Free Edition is free. See details at turbotax.com.
That's how that ends? It just ends like that? Okay. All right. Interesting. Okay, so is my speaker on? All right, what the freak's going on here? I don't know who's making remarks. Anyway, well, I'm going to put the number in for the members. Come and join us. Come and knock on our door. We're waiting for you. Okay, I'm going to go do one Martinez. And then everybody else will be back tomorrow. Oh, Friday, hopefully we'll have electricity and the ice doesn't take us out. Saturday, we want to do bread baking and a sale, that kind of thing. So get ready to get your bread ingredients. All right. All right. Let me go to, don't leave yet. Don't leave yet. Where the kisses are. Mm-hmm. Create a post. Okay, so what's going to happen is you should be seeing, all channel members should see a post in the community tab. All right, all right. Okay. What are you doing in the car, Linda? It's 3 in the morning. Why is Linda in the car at 3 in the morning? Where are you going? What are you doing in the car? Why are you in the car, Linda?
I'm headed to Florida to this lady's house.
You're heading to Florida? Did you just say you're heading to Florida?
Yep.
To your friend's house?
Yep.
The one with all that stuff?
Yep. We're gonna sell all that stuff. You wanna come down?
Yeah, we'll be on Saturday. Are you gonna be there Saturday?
Yeah, I'll be there Saturday's the memorial for Smiling In.
Oh.
I'm headed to Florida to this.
Wow. So you're driving down by yourself?
No, Tina's driving.
Oh, hi, Tina.
Hey.
Hey.
Hi, Tina.
Hey.
That's terrible.
We're southbound.
You're how much further do you have?
Over in South Carolina, about exit.
Could you guys stop at the beach and pick up some oyster shells right now?
3 hours off the highway, but I'll get you some. I'll get you some in Florida.
That would put you out a little bit right now. Yeah, okay.
No, but I'll get you some. I'm going to Seashell City or whatever.
Are you?
Yeah.
Oh, I will love you a long time.
Well, shoot, if that's what gets you to love someone a long time.
Hi, Davina.
Hi,
Linda. Hey.
How you doing?
Good.
Good.
Hello.
Headed south, getting out of the cold.
Lucky you, lucky you. I wish I was going. You could have picked me up.
Hello. She'll love you a long time.
Yeah.
That's
okay. Hi, Davina.
Oh my gosh, I need some help here at letting people in. Where's my moderator? Okay, here we go.
Hey, Carolyn.
Yeah, I'm doing that.
Could you put the link in moderator chat?
That's what I'm doing. I'm doing it right now.
Okay.
Trying to get it done, but the doorbell's ringing, so I'm gonna get you guys to answer the doorbell while I go do that. Okay.
Darcy.
Hello.
Hello, everyone.
Little street highway. Don't turn, Tina.
It's on the community tab too. The link is on the community tab.
Yeah, but some people don't have that on certain devices. I don't know. Yeah.
Okay, got it. Yeah, I don't have Slack. I mean, I don't even know what it is, but
who is
I
that?
always get the link.
Who's saying?
Julianne.
Oh, Julianne. Okay.
Yep.
It's so hard for me to see who's talking. Everybody's okay.
Sorry.
Do I want to make? Yes, I do want to make it. Okay, let's see. That's all right.
We gotta make sure.
Let me see here.
Yeah.
Lisa.
I know Lisa J was concerned about how to get in, and then also Mike. I think he really.
Mike is not. Oh, Mike. Oh, let me see. I can send something
Yeah.
to Mike. Mike, are you still in the chat? I can send it to you by email. If you can't get there, hang on.
What are we doing?
Let me see, Mike. I'm sending it to you, Mike. Sending it to your Gmail address.
I've seen this on here.
Hope that you can get it from the Gmail address.
That's fine.
All right. See if you can get this, Mike. If you can, I'll send it to the other one. Well, I might as well just do it right now so I don't have to worry about it, right? I'm sending it to your other one, too. Okay.
Hey, Lucy.
Laura Lynn.
Where's Scooter?
Oh, she doesn't. I told you. You thought I was kidding, right? She hates us. Everybody has to unsub.
Hello, Lisa.
I already unsubbed from
Dad.
Good.
Who's Scooter?
Who is Laura Lynn? Laura Lynn.
Hi, Doug.
How are you doing?
Laura Lynn.
Yeah, Laura
I don't
Lynn.
see a Laura Lynn.
There's
Hi,
Laura
Dee Dee.
Lynn.
Hey, how you doing, Doug?
I'm doing
Hi,
okay.
it's me. Yes,
I
of
actually had a
course.
good day today.
Good.
Oh, I do see him. I don't know.
I think maybe I got over the hump.
Good.
Hey, everybody.
Who's that?
Hello, Debbie
Debbie
D.
D. I know that. Okay.
I love your dog.
Oh, thank you. He's mess.
Boy, girl,
It's a boy.
he's handsome.
Well, thank you.
Our dog has to go have knee surgery.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, he tore a ACL in his right rear leg.
Oh, gosh.
Yeah,
You
it's gonna
can't
be
get
like
in, Nancy? Isn't Nancy?
$3,000 for it. But
How in the world did
All right,
he do
Nancy,
that?
I'll send you an email,
we don't
okay?
know.
Does he jump a
Jumping,
lot?
doing something,
Does he jump a lot?
I'm sending you an email, Nancy.
Well, he likes to jump up on the couch and look out the window and bark at passerbyers and whatnot, especially the postman. So that's probably what happened.
Yeah.
And it's just one of those things. I mean, it's not like we took him out and he, was like doing something weird. It just.
Mm-hmm. How old is he?
Doing something,
Mm-hmm.
Which Deb is in row 2? Which Deb is that? Is that Deb on the move, or is it Deb Sizos? Which Deb is that? Calling row 2, Deb.
Deb on the move.
Deb on the
I
move.
just see
Can I
Debbie
change
D.
your name to
Oh,
Deb on the
Deb.
move so that we know?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, I don't want to remove you. I almost removed you. I want to rename you. Hold on a minute. Rename. Okay.
Hello, peeps. Hello. Hello. Hello.
Okay, so now we have Catherine Sassy Darcy, Nicole Griffith, LW, Dee
Hello.
Hi, Deborah.
Jenny G.
Hi,
Ryan, Hannah
everyone.
Patty. So who is Laura Lynn?
Hi.
Who's Laura Lynn on the almost on the bottom row? Who's Laura Lynn? What's your YouTube name so I can make everybody?
Carolyn, Kevin's saying a few in chat need help. Is
Okay.
this just for members?
Yeah, I'm helping. Nancy is. I gave Nancy the number, so that helped Nancy. Let me see.
And a Heart Made Wise?
Mike, I have. A Heart Made Wise. Okay, you need a link. Okay, hang on, a Heart Made Wise, and I'll send you an email.
Oh, what a cute dog, Debbie D. Do what? Such a cute dog on your profile. Oh, thank you.
Hi, Nana
He
Patty.
hears me talking, and so he started whining.
Could you quickly send me an email, a Heart Made Wise, because
Hi,
your
Lisa.
email's not coming up. Anybody that can't
Hi,
get in with the
everyone.
community tab, send me an email immediately, and I'll send you the number.
Nancy M is still having problems, I think.
Laura Lynn. What's your YouTube name, just so I can put it down? So
Lucy J can't get in.
Okay. Anybody that can't get in, send me an email to the True Crime Chat. We'll wait for you. Don't worry. Don't everybody get all stressed out. Laura Lynn. Laura Lynn.
Yeah, I'm Laura.
Help me, Ron.
Hi.
Here.
Oh, hi, Laura. Just want to know what your YouTube name is so I can put it down so we know who you are.
Yeah, it's the same, Laura Lynn.
Oh, okay, because I don't remember. Were you in the chat?
Yeah, I've been around for a long time. I've just never participated.
Oh, okay. Because I didn't recognize it. So, okay. No problem. Thanks for joining us.
Oh,
There's Nancy. Good.
Nancy's in. Okay. Let's see now. It's being Clarky. Is anybody else that needs a name?
I sent a private message to a Heart Made Wise in
Okay.
Slack.
All right. Good. All right.
Okay, Lucy J, is she in here? She said she needs help.
Lucy J. can you not find the number, Lucy J, or can you not get in?
Hello.
Let me see.
Nope.
Can you send me an email, Lucy J?
What are you doing, Miss Jean?
Oh, I have your email, Lucy J. I'm going to send you the number right now.
Look at Elemen's little guinea pig. How cute.
I know. I was checking that out.
Isn't that cute?
Yeah.
Hi, Davida.
Hi.
You know, that's one pet I've never had. Was a guinea
Me neither.
pig.
I had a
Yeah.
guinea pig.
Are they cool?
They're cool. Depending, if you have a long hair, you have to brush it daily.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay, Laura Lynn's good. We're good with Laura Lynn. I need
Now they're saying,
Annie B. Are you coming in?
We love your little guinea pig.
Texas Warrior heading in? No, you're going to bed. Okay. Mike, where are you?
They're having a private.
Mike, I sent Mike 2 emails with the number. So
we're in a Zoom
I had a
meeting.
guinea pig named Dave, and then he had babies.
Over there. It is. Holy crap! You're not kidding. We do. Okay, what's going on? No, but it's my
All right.
my thingy. Oh yeah.
does anyone else need help before we shut down the live? Speak now.
I always need help.
You're coming, Annie B? Okay, do you have the number?
What are you doing? Please.
Scooter, we know you're not coming. Oh, here
You're in a
comes
mood.
Scooter. Does he still hate us or don't like us?
She doesn't like us, no.
You did it.
No, we're going to read the Juan Martinez.
He's reading the
book,
Juan
the book.
Martinez book.
Lisa, is
You
it a
know,
movie?
about Jodi Arias.
Conviction, yeah, Juan's book. I
Jody's a
forget what
lunatic.
chapter we were on.
What chapter are we on? 3?
I don't know. I'll check in a sec. I just want to see. Annie B, you've got the number?
Think a Heart Made Wise sent you an email.
No, I think Nana Patty got a Heart Made Wise. Did a Heart Made Wise? Did you get in
she
here?
did.
I think she did. Let me see.
Hello, help me, Rhonda.
A Heart
No,
Made
she
Wise.
just said see.
Hi, Doug. I private messaged you in Slack. A Heart Made Wise.
Oh, Catherine. Hold on a minute. Catherine. Oh, I've got a Heart Made Wise too. Okay. So you're going to have a lot. Okay, Lucy, I sent it to you. Okay, we're waiting for Lucy J. Sending again. Heart Made Wise, Lucy J.
Annie B.
Annie B.
Yeah.
Step 2 Scooter, you want to let her in?
Nah.
Stay. Should we let her stay?
I let her in.
Oh boy.
Well, it's about time, Scooter.
Hi.
Hey,
Scooter. Didn't want to let you in, but I let you in.
Hi, Scooter.
Thank you.
I love your hair, Scooter. Do you have pigtails?
It looks like it does.
Oh, it's cute as anything.
Cheers, the devil. Oh my
They're
God.
my horns.
I love it. Pippi Longstocking, but short stocking.
Here comes a Heart Made Wise. Now we need Annie B and Lucy J. Kevin Leonard, are you coming? There's a number for you in Slack.
What's going on?
Is Danielle coming?
Here's Annie B.
Kevin.
Hi.
Oh, Missy.
Scooter, Maria
Kevin here?
Albinetti.
I don't know. She just hopped down.
Is he in here?
Who?
Hi, Dee Dee.
Who?
Hi, Nana Patty. Hi, everybody.
Who are you looking for, Lisa?
Hello, Scooter.
Hi,
I
Doug.
thought Kevin was in here, but
Kevin,
How
not
you
yet.
doing?
I'm doing just great.
That's good.
Hi, Pudding.
Thank you.
Hi, Scooter.
Hi, Bart. Hi, Ann. Sassy.
Scooter, you're out of the tub, finally.
It's been days and
I was in
days.
there earlier today.
I'm sure your mom.
Okay.
Thank you, Nana Patty.
Paradise is in. Pudding is in. We just lost somebody. Lisa's on the way to. Linda's on the way to Florida.
Yeah, Linda. How
We lost Pokeroo.
Everybody make sure your YouTube is turned on.
I see.
Yeah, someone's YouTube is on.
Yes, I hear some background. I don't know.
Let's see. I'm looking to see who's on.
Oh, good.
Does anybody have YouTube playing in the background?
Not me.
No, it's Ann Bradley. Ann Bradley has something on.
Oh, Ann Bradley. Could you lower your background, your YouTube, please?
There.
Thank
Julianne
you.
Gonzalez, I always love your picture. You look like a movie star.
She looks like Nancy Kerrigan.
Lisa D wants to come in. It's in mod chat, Lisa D.
Wow, Lisa D's up early.
Wow. Good morning, Lisa D.
Now watch, I loved when she first
There's
looks in.
31 people in here. Wow.
Yeah, I've never been on panel with this many people.
All right, let's see now. Did we
Scooter,
get
your
Lucy
hair.
J? No, we didn't get Lucy J yet.
Okay,
Lucy,
I gotta go.
yeah, she's here. Lucy
Yeah,
J's
she's
here.
in. Lucy
Okay,
J's
so
here.
Lucy J, Annie B's here, and who was the other one? A Heart Made Wise we were waiting for. Mike. Where's Mike?
Oh yeah, Mike.
I'm here now, Karen.
Hi, Lucy, or a Heart Made Wise, or yeah, hi.
Heart Made
Hi.
Wise.
Heart Made Wise. Because I just hear the voice, I can't see the box. I need to find Mike. You have 2 emails, Mike.
I think he said that he wasn't. He said he wasn't going. He said something to Deborah or somebody.
Oh, okay. He's not going to be able to
He
come.
says, "I'll catch you later." Okay.
Oh, okay.
I don't know if he's gone or what.
He's not coming.
I don't know. Now are you leaving? Because you only came in here for Mike. He's not coming. Oh, he's gone.
There's Lisa. Lisa D.
He's not coming.
Her hair.
Oh my goodness.
Scooter, your hair looks so cute today. Look at the little pigtails.
Well, she
I
fixed it
know.
for Mike. No, it's just standing up. For real.
Is anyone else wants to come for the book reading and
Kevin, are you coming in?
and that can't get in here? Does anyone else need help?
This is a book reading? I thought it was a book signing.
Well, we don't know. Maybe Juan may be making a cameo appearance. It might be.
Mike said that he just got home and he'll give it a try. So if it doesn't work out, he'll catch us all later.
All right. Well, Mike, you have
Okay.
2 numbers
Catch
and
on
it
the
should
flip
work
side,
out
Mike.
because I know you can do that. Okay?
Good
Now,
book, Mike.
it's a good
He's
book,
missing
Mike.
out.
Scooter wanted to
You're
see
missing
you.
out on Scooter's pigtails.
She wanted to sit next to you in the book reading.
You might be getting ready for fishing tomorrow.
Nice.
Okay, anybody else? The last call if you need help, because I'm going to close out of the live stream. And
Hi to Scooter.
all right,
Hi,
you need help, Haley? Okay,
Haley Ryan.
I'll send you an email. All right, just hang on.
Scooter, I'm in the car headed to Florida.
Oh, I know.
Yeah.
That's so awesome.
Thelma and Louise.
No, not Thelma
No.
and Louise. You know what happens in Thelma and Louise.
Well,
Come
no,
on.
Yeah.
but not you. He's putting a name to you. You don't want that name to you.
Okay, there you go.
No spoilers. I've never seen Thelma. and
Oh, you
Louise.
haven't?
Are you serious?
I'm not gonna say. I'm not gonna say anything.
Okay.
I'm
Just
not
the
either.
Brad Pitt bit.
No, that's so awesome. Thelma and Louise.
You
Yeah,
gotta
it's good.
watch that one.
It's a really great movie.
You were out moving.
Okay, I sent it to you, Haley. Does anyone else need help?
You better go to bed. Go have some nibblies. Go have a drink.
Okay, anyone else? Going once? Yeah.
Decoupage question.
What?
I'm gonna.
On decoupage.
Okay.
You know how your you have, when you do your shelves and you have to saw that stuff off.
Yeah.
I'm gonna wait till my proper tool comes. Could I let them sit till Monday?
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
Kevin.
100%.
I found that decoupage
Love
glue
you.
that you use, Carolyn.
You did?
Yeah,
Where'd you find it?
Walmart.
Oh, see, they did have it in Walmart, right? Did they have the matte and the gloss?
No, just matte.
Okay.
Yeah, Carolyn, I mailed off your packages today,
Oh,
or
thanks, Doug.
package today.
Oh, thanks, Doug.
So I
Okay.
can't wait to see that.
Shut up.
That'd be nice. I want to see them too.
Me
Hi.
too.
What is it?
Okay, do we
I wish
get,
for Doug to shut the fuck up as
His Nana
usual.
Patty.
Oh,
Is Lisa D in here? I don't see
he's
her.
a fucking energy vampire.
Yeah.
She's here.
Doug.
Yep, I see Lisa D.
Hi, Lisa.
Thanks, Nana Patty, for
I
your
don't see the
help.
whole.
You're welcome.
what is going on?
I had to call back in on my iPad. Sorry. Doug. It's Doug. I don't trust him.
What is going on?
Ooh.
Somebody's.
What have I done to you?
All right. Okay, guys, in the chat. I'm gonna see you guys later. I'll be watching for you, Haley. All right. All right. Love you guys.
Hi, everyone.
Bye. God bless.
Carolyn.
Yeah.
Bye,
Yeah.
everyone. Much love.